Amadia's light stirs within you.
You are not of the Black Ring, and yet you are undead. But I sense good in you.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me.
What are you doing up here? How long have you been here?
I came to the council to learn to be divine, but my
We
worst
went through
mission
that.
did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is
A secret
Amadi's
altar?
altar is at
This
the
is it.
highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. Shall you replace the lady, or shall you take her to the council?
I have
She
climbing to do.
bows her.
So this is not it? Wait, I want to do this here. Also
A
what?
bird flits in the background as a sense of warmth and peace. You reach out.
No. Okay. Take it back. I cannot take it back. What? Oh, thank you. Highest point. This is the highest point. We all came down here. I think we all came down here. I doubt there's anything down here at the lava. Okay, let's go back to the main part of the island. Where should we go? This is broken. The only way is west. Hello?
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
I were shipwrecked and swam ashore to this island.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
Quite a coincidence to meet again like that, would you say? Never mind. There are more important matters at hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
Did you say that Alexander is here?
He nods.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. He's like a different man, now that he's found the path to divinity. He broke free from Dallas and Vriedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
Okay, but don't come with me just yet. I need to deal with something first. So Alexander is here.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
Perhaps he's as immortal as I.
I've got questions for him, and he'd better have answers, or his second death will be even more painful than the first.
Cutting him down a second time will be even more satisfying than the first. And this time, it'll be permanent.
Has as many lives as a cat, it seems. Let's see if he acts like one when cornered.
Oh, won't he be ever so happy to see us? This is going to be extra fun.
If he still thinks he's the one that will replace Daddy Dearest, he's in for a surprise.
They're fighting?
As
Oh,
if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appears before you.
hello.
Who the hell's be yow?
The vessel to whom you speak is Almira's.
Thralls to Almira. I borrow Yower grunts, mistress. The Divine Order pigs be here at the temple, and I would have Yower pets kill him.
He points you towards the nearby temple, where a skirmish continues.
Yow have Yower orders. Get to it.
Almira says you can fight your own battles.
Don't disappoint me, mistress. The God King shall hear of this. Yower thralls must fight with us.
Almira will permit me to help you. I'll kill the Divine Order's Karm.
I thank you kindly, mistress. Now, thralls, get out to it.
Ugh.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Ralik, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
Give him his sword back.
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a weapon. He approaches, running his hands over your face.
A Mardia's champion, are you? I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. Need a small favor in return. I want your sight. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, it will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
Very well. Take it.
The god steps forward, grabbing you by the chin and twisting your face towards the sky. The clouds clear and the sun emerges, bright in the sky.
Can you see it?
You can. You can see nothing else. Your eyes start to burn as the brightness fills your head with fire, and you can feel your sight fading. After a few moments of agony, you're left with nothing but darkness and Ralik's echoing laughter. You can feel a subtle shift in the air, and birdsong fills your ears. Reaching forward, you feel the cool stone of the altar and a new carving. You trace it with your hands, an image of the sun.
Checking in on your old gods, eh?
Permanently blinded.
Don't chow bother. It's the God King's Island now.
Cannot be cured by mundane.
Could they be doing
Maybe
the
I
purging?
can be cured. Purging wand.
The plot thinnens.
Day 3. Still quiet here. The portal continues to direct the ocean into the old orc temple, and as long as it does so, we have to stand here and guard it. How does a dim Salman expect us to please the God King if we aren't given a chance to wet our blades with Divine Order blood? Ooh, holy grenade.
A black ring captain stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think, as far as black ring go. But then you hear a voice inside your head.
Tell me who you are, dead one, or I will take your unlife, and do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Ain't she reading my mind? Ah, it would be beautiful dancing, drunk in the moonlight.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind, but you can read her face, and you see she grows impatient.
Tell me who you are, dead one.
These vessels are Almira's trolls.
Then they may live, for now, that they may kill the divine pigs, and kill the godwoken, kill them all, and then perhaps they die and rise again.
I'll see about that. Okay, we don't go that way. We definitely don't want to go that way. Oh, the arrow.
A strange symbol is carved into the stone. Details lost to the wear of time, even blunted with age. The symbol resembles an arrowhead forged in flame.
The note.
The cultist was told to follow the sigils to his trial of loyalty. He had to bring a fire rune to fill the dragon's mouth. The arrowhead points the way forward.
That way. I cannot... Too far? How can that be too far? Life is interrupted. Flying is useless. Oh, I can get that. Hmm? Another arrow. Oh, okay, it's you that I hear. Just wondering.
Reading of the wonders of Zolstissa, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from. This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
We better find out, or it all goes up in smoke, and us with it.
We only need to find Dragon's Mouth. Here it is.
Countless symbols cover the stone tablet's surface, forging a riddle between several languages. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. The cultist was ordered to reach the Nameless Isle and pass the dragon's test. It required placing a fire rune on the proper altar.
So it's here. Fire rune. This.
You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. Something in the dark seizes your wrist. The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, your fingers catch on a pair of greaves. As you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. Ash clouds the room, hot as a forge. You stand high on a black cliff housing Zolstissa's temple. Other lizards scream, declaring you a blasphemer.
I see you, and inside you is the strength I've been looking for.
Whose memories are those?
Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. You must find the temple where the Devourer's loyal servant was abandoned. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The vision fades. The cave's sharp chill returns, and with it, a cold aura takes shape behind you.
There were no spirits here, which is... Oh. The Devourer Eminence. Wait, so you... This. Didn't we have the Devourer helmet as well? Oh. After killing an enemy, your maximum vitality will temporarily increase. Oh, that's interesting. Finally, something without a drawback.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveler, might I prevail upon you to answer a question?
Fire away!
You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most feared. Her name is...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Scepter the Inevitable! Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels?
But of course! I met her in Fort Joy.
Oh no. You spoke to her. Face to... whatever you call the odd frontly part of your person. I regret to inform you, you haven't much longer to live then.
Why is that so?
Now that she has your scent, it won't be long until Scepter tracks you here and guts you like a minnow. You have my sympathy. The hunt continues. Imperio, away!
You suddenly hear something in the distance. A strange tune. Sabine freezes. It's her scar song. The master is near.
He's close. We must turn back now, or he'll have me under his thrall once more. I need to find someone I can trust enough to share the scar song with. It's the only way.
Can't you do it with me?
Speak if you wish to.
How it all actually works, the master and the scar.
My, what a query to ask so out of the blue. Still, why not? I suppose some stories were always meant to be told. So, here goes. No, hang on.
She retrieves a small flask from her backpack, uncorks it, and takes a big swig. Tears stream from her eyes as she offers you the flask.
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
You drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your cheeks as well.
Not bad, is it? So good it has us crying like babies. Now then, the epic of The Master and the Scar. Sounds like a melodramatic opera. There was, of course, some singing involved. It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not see. He himself was darker than any shadow, but I could hear him give orders to another, Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed that day. The master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He sat there. I could feel his hands upon my cheeks. He trembled, as if in pain. I didn't know what was going on until quite suddenly, his right hand became a flame. I screamed as he traced the design of the scar into my searing flesh, but I could not move, not an inch. And all the while the master looked on in darkest silence.
I had no idea such horror came with the scarring.
Oh, like all good things in life, one has to experience these things firsthand. So, once the scarring was over, and the pain began to fade, the training began. With words, whistles, snaps of the fingers even, the master could make me obey his every command. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. It didn't take him long to train me in the arts of stealth, subterfuge, and assassination. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, it was such stuff as nightmares are made on. I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. I was in a wood, but the trees there were sick. Grey, leafless hydras sticking out of ashen earth. There were no stars that night. She sat, shivering beside a fire. I was nervous. I had to chase her. My hand hated itself, tried to resist, but there is no resisting the master's song. My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. I had to bring down the needle again and again as her screams flooded the forest with terror. When it was done, I crawled back to the master, broken, crept back into the box, and through its cold black lid, he told me I had done well. Next time, I'd do better.
The Master and the Scar. It's an epic that deserves to be unwritten.
You understand me completely. With the bastard will be master no longer.
The recording. Yep. Okay. Where was I? Here. Right. Temple of Zorstisa. How to activate this? So is this an Isle of 7 gods? They're gonna be temples dedicated to each one? Can I go there? Target is too far. Is this in... Ugh. I hate flying. Oh, come on. Please tell me you can teleport me there. Be fun? There is me. Oh, okay, that brought me here. They just... Oh, okay, never mind. I should be able to get back there. Okay, let's add you back. Do I wanna anger another god? Why not?
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Yeah.
There is a blinding flash, and you are surrounded by flame. It licks your skin, enveloping you, but does not burn. Looking up, you see Zol Stissa sitting on an ember throne, surrounded by faintly glowing stars. Her eyes are mocking and angry, but you can see that her scales are starting to flake and fall.
Weakling! You have wasted my time by coming here. My champion will ascend at the wellspring. No other can overcome trial by flame.
Perhaps not alone, but I don't have to. I will ask my god. Just this once.
Amadia stirs. Pouring out of you is a thick steam, rushing towards Zolstissa in a wave, dousing the flames as she goes. The lizard screeches, slamming her fist against her throne, sending sparks flying. One of the stars above her ignites, wreathing itself in flame, and with a blinding flash, she's gone. The vision fades, and once again you find yourself at the altar. Faint embers of ash scorching the fabric of your clothes.
It's a different symbol. A star? Why is everyone invisible? Oh, I am blind.
The troll leans in and glares at you with beady little eyes. His breath is like a butcher's offal bucket, left in the sun too long.
No cave for you.
And what's in the cave?
The troll crosses his arms across his chest and shakes his head.
I get sack of meat every day to watch cave. Not answer questions about cave. Island keeps me strong, stronger than other trolls. Go now, or there will be pummeling.
And why are you guarding the cave?
I tell you this already. I guard cave for sack of meat. Every day, a new sack filled with tasty chunks. Human, elf, lizard, all is good.
Well, I'm a thrall of Almira and I do need to go past.
Huh? Stop your mouth noises. No cave for you. No cave for you. I tell you this before.
Don't you know Grog and Mark? I've dealt with them. Can't you just let me pass?
No care about other puny trolls. They are weak next to Krag. Nothing can defeat Krag. And no cave for you.
But I wanna get past.
The troll grimaces and spits a melon-sized glob of phlegm onto the ground near your feet.
No cave for you.
I am speak on your behalf. One sack of meat a day is hardly enough for a specimen like you. If you let me pass, I will see that you get 2 sacks per day.
The troll looks over you thoughtfully while one of his fingers rummages around his nostril.
Cave for you.
Thank you. Blood.
An empty cave with a bare altar. Strange.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. There is no inscription to a god and no offering placed. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface and a hollow that seems to call for something. You feel an invisible hand grab you by the throat. Cold, unseen lips brush your ear. You can't make out any words, but you understand what you're hearing. Whispered tears, screams in the dark, blood, pain, blood, blood. The hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping. The altar watches you silently. It's waiting.
Of course it is. I cannot bleed. So, of course I cannot bleed. Okay, Sabil, do you mind? Sabil, can you come closer? Like so. Yes, this should be fine. No, I don't think I can do it. Oh, fighting is gonna be interesting. Was there blood?
The altar before you, all you can see, you feel, and you can't make out the hand.
No, Sabil is not bleeding apparently. Lucia?
The altar before you, all you can see, you feel, and you can't make out the hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping. The altar watches.
Not enough? I don't know, Sabil maybe tried here?
The altar before you, all you feel, you can't make the hand.
Blood, blood, blood. But they don't have any blood, like